Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Cutlery. Happy Friday to everyone. Made it to the end of the week, which is an awesome thing. It's been a crazy busy week around here. It's wedding week around the Cawthon household. So, like I said previously, my son's getting married tomorrow. So, looking forward to that for sure. Say that to say, I've got several emails from you guys, and I apologize for not getting back to you just yet. It's just been a super hectic week for sure. But I will get back to you just as soon as possible. Probably the first of next week, I'll start returning everybody's calls and emails and things. But anyway, want to jump on here real fast. Had a few minutes this morning. I actually took off work to do some wedding work, so had a few minutes. Wanted to run through some knives. Kind of got looking around and remembered, and I knew I'd mentioned this before. I have not shown my Case Canoe collection, and it's not a huge collection, but as you can see right here beside me, there are a few in it. What got me thinking about canoes? Red Eye Patriot has done showed a beautiful canoe on his channel and got me excited about canoes again. So I snatched them right up and started looking at every one of them yesterday. So we will take a look at these. We'll open this case up. We'll talk about each one of them briefly, just kind of go through the year and what's what. There's a bunch of different varieties and different bone materials in here. But anyway, we'll have that conversation. We'll flip it around, take a look, guys. See you here in a second. All right, guys, we're back here at the table. So had to clean this table up a little bit. It was getting full of knives, so I got some storage ideas I've been working on and kind of been dispersing knives as you go the last couple of days through that. And we'll show those on some future videos. This thing is dusty. I should have paid attention. But anyway, we'll run through these canoes right quick. So there's a lot to talk about here. I wish this tripod was a little taller, but we'll pull them out of here and take a look. We'll just go left to right, front to back. But beautiful canoe here. Says, if you can see that, it says Appaloosa on the blade. I'm assuming that is relating to an Appaloosa bone, even though it's almost a smooth white. These are all brand new, never used, never sharpened. This is a 2007. Just a beautiful. Now you'll see a lot of, every one of these is different in some way, but you'll see some good repetition throughout. Repetition, anyway. But love the canoe pattern. It just always have. It was my dad's favorite. A lot of these were actually his before he passed. A few of them are mine in the middle, but a lot of them were his. So we've cased them up here. Keep it on display here in the shop. But there's that guy. Next one up. Couldn't tell you the name of this bone, but it's definitely Bengal tiger. You can see the bone pattern, the Bengal tiger. This looks like an 07 as well. A lot of these are probably around the same year mark. And you can see just these knives have been just in this display. You can kind of see how the bolsters do, and over time things start turning. So just be leery of that. I've known it for years, and that's why most of my knives look like they do. I just leave them and don't ever really do much with them. But Bengal tiger is a cool bone. And these are all going to be 131 patterns. I think every single one of them is here. Next bone up, we'll say, is that one. Look, that one's even sticking to the felt, guys. Yep, look at that. It's actually put something on the blades itself. This is a amber bone. This is a little bit older guy here. This is a 2002. No, 2003. Nope, I'm counting dots completely wrong. This is a 2001. 9 dot. Got the etched Indian in the canoe. Very cool piece. Next one up is super cool. I wished I knew the story of the details on this one, but check that bone out. Check those scroll bolsters out too. Absolutely gorgeous. At one time, I want to say, I had every one of the boxes of these knives, and they have, we may have just discarded them at some point, and that's sad to say, because I would never do that today. But back in the day, I didn't think about keeping the box of a knife. that cracked looking bone and those scroll bolsters is super cool on that. Oh, hit the camera. Cool shield, a triangle looking shield on that one. All right, next up, it's a Christmas canoe. You see Santa Claus in the bone there. It's like a 2007. Merry Christmas from Santa. That's cool. Smooth white bone on the back. I need to wipe these down before we put them back away. Love the holiday, the Halloween and the Christmas and all that Case does. They put out some cool knives during that little thing. We'll go over here to this side now. This blue bone is just super cool. This is a 10 dot. This is a 2000. Smooth bone. Got that. It's an Appaloosa, but with green and blue in it, almost like similar to the new Sea Dragon they're doing these days, but got some of that sticky stuff on there too. Wipes right off, so I'm not sure what that is. Even more green and blue on the backbone. Next one up. Looks like a limited edition. This is a 2001. That's a cool shield. I like that shield. See, it says limited edition, 1 of 2,500 on the blade. Got that jig bone. A little bit of toasting in it, not much. Next one up. I think they call this this is sticking to a cranberry or a raspberry bone with that Case script shield, that silver script shield. This looks like a 8 dot. It's a 2002. Same stuff on the blade. Interesting. Beautiful knives these canoes are, guys. Next one up. This one's got a cool looking shield. Not sure what it signifies. It may just be one that Case did, but if you can see it there, it's just like a script C with a circle, but it shows the bone behind it or in it. That's pretty cool. This is a 2006. Nope, 5. It's a 5-star 2005. Beautiful green hint with a little bit of hint of blue in that one too. This side's even cooler. Nice jigging throughout. Beautiful, beautiful knives. I know it's a lot of canoe, guys, and a lot of the same. This one has got a little bit of difference to it, so check this guy out. Amber jig bone, but Damascus. Check out that circular Damascus. That is super neat. This looks like a 2007. Just awesome. Got a lot more browns in the backbone here, but that Damascus is amazing. It says something else. I can't tell what it says below that pattern number. Let's see if I can get where I can read it. Don't know. I mean, I have to assume the DAM is Damascus. Yeah, it's got to be what it is. Can you see that there, guys? But just an absolute gorgeous knife. All these are. Next one up, we'll grab right here. This is the Pocket Worn series. Beautiful, no more hints of blue, light blues and greens in that one. This is must be a 2000, yep, 2006. It said 10th, what does it say, 10th anniversary there. 10th anniversary, 96 to 2006, Pocket Worn. More blue on the back there. This knife is absolutely gorgeous. Stainless steel blades. You feel that pocket worn, it's just smooth as can be. This one here, the next one, my wife actually bought me this one in 1997. That's what year it is. I have toted and used this canoe a ton. Is that a red bone? Or brownish bone, if you will. It looks a little redder on one side than the other. But you can see I have not worn the blade down, but I have treated it pretty rough. It actually needs to be sharpened. Still a super cool knife. This is chrome vanadium, I think. CV steel. Cool shield on that one too. It's more of a standard Case XX shield. Next one up, I had told y'all, this is a stag one, but I told y'all several videos ago when I was putting those case knives in the big display that I had bought our town's sesquicentennial 150-year anniversary. A local business had case knives made with that on it, and this one's no exception. It says 150 years, 1860 to 2010. It's a 2010, but look at this stag, guys. Look at that valley. Talk about, you could plant a whole field of corn in that guy. Just rugged looking, beautiful on the back. Beautiful on the front as well. Got some little bit of thickness to it. Just a beautiful stag canoe. And the last one up for the canoes is actually not a case at all. Put it in here because I really like this knife too, and I had another canoe spot to fill. This is a Baron Son. This is their bone stag. See that Baron Son, Jacksonville, Alabama, USA. Some dots there, but I see at least 5, so maybe this is a 95 or a 2005, I'm not sure. But just another beautiful example of a canoe. All right, guys, that ends or is all of the canoe knives. The only other thing I want to show you today is I did a short on it last night, but I finally found the deal I was looking for. It is a Delrin. It's actually not a bone particularly I was looking for, but I found my 6235 and a half pattern. And the bonus of it is, you can see that it's a 2 dot. So it's a birth year for me, a 78. This thing's got excellent blades. I think it's been sharpened a little, but they look pretty much full. Got great snap. Pin blade, I can tell, has never been touched on anything. Super edge on that, man. That pin blade is the sharpest thing going right now. It'll take my finger, it digs into my finger just touching it. But love this pattern knife. And again, what is I've heard swelling jack, torpedo jack. I've heard a bunch of designations. What is the true case designation for this, guys? If you know it, comment or put it in the comments and let me know. It needs a little bit of cleaning. I noticed it's got a little bit of rust down in there, and I don't think you can see it with the light, but we're going to get it and we're going to buff it up real good. It's got a couple of little pit marks in the blade on the back side, but overall, exactly what I've been looking for. Great half stop. Just an awesome knife. This one will probably, I might tote this guy. I really debated it since it's Delrin for sure. If I can get a stag or a bone example, it'll probably go in the display in the collection. But this guy will probably be a toter. But what an excellent example. Got a great price point too. But anyway, guys, hope everyone continues to have a wonderful Friday. Look forward to the weekend. Guys, y'all get out. Find some knife deals. I mean, they're out there, I know. I wished I could get to running. Definitely preoccupied this weekend, or otherwise I'd be out there hunting with you. But anyway, guys, like we always say at Cutlery, keep chasing those stories and steel. Hope everyone has a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.